Hey everybody, welcome back for our next episode. This entire episode is going to take place in this little box right here. All of it's going to be done right here because we are doing Ficsit Farming. So let's hop down, get a little injury, exit out of there, and we'll go into here. This is normal node. So we're going to get 60, so 30 and 30 each for there. I totally forgot I did not make any portable miners. So I need 2 portable miners for this. I did build a MAM already. So we got that. I should have everything I need for us to do this. So right here, Ficsit Farming. I found the normal node and then I unlocked it. Okay, 200 dirt, and then the 100 plates. Then we need the seed extractor. That's our second one that we need. So we're going to research that one. Now we can build the seed extractor. Then after that, we need to be able to build the planting slots. Okay, so there's that. Now we need all of the seeds. So what we're going to do is, we have the dirt coming out there. We need Ficsit Farming. And to do this, you have to actually get all the different things. You get the cooking hub and the seed extractor at the same time. So what you're going to do is you got in and out. See how you got the in and out on there? Okay. So you need to put the stuff in and then take it right back out right next to it. So like this. And you're going to take a merger. It's not going to look the prettiest, but it's okay. We're going to move this back just a little bit, just because I need a little bit more room. But you will understand in just one moment why we're doing that. Now, there. Looks pretty straight, doesn't it? Looks like a good curve. Yeah. Now, over here, we need to put something in. So right over here, we're going to do storage box. This storage box is not going to be used for long. It's not going to be used for keeping things for long periods of time because they're going to go in and then come right back out. But for right now, we just need to get these going. So, we have this, goes to there. Nope, nope. One. There. There, now they go for each one of them. Now here's the thing. Some of them you can do what I just tried to do. Where you can separate them out and like do 2 into 1. Some of them you can. Okay? So now we need to come up here. Oh, you guys are getting a sneak. You guys are getting to see what we're doing before we're doing it. That all the way down. Just need to connect it up to... there. Okay, now we just need to wait for the seeds that are going to come out. So it's going to take, and it's going to start dumping out 30 and 30 dirt. So you make it come in here, and this is going to start giving us, it's going to take in 60, hopefully soon. First we need Ficsit Farming. We're going to do this while we're here. Right there. This is going to make it so we can do plots. Oh, I need more. More dirt. Pretty much I gotta wait for things to back up. This actually, I don't think will back up actually though. Nope, 30. So I can only take one of them. So that means it's gonna start backing up. But in the meantime, we're just gonna wait. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait for this. I gotta wait for all of the crops to come in. Okay? So for here, for our next milestone, we need 200 of each seed. So I will see you guys when those seeds are all in. Okay, and we are back. Grabbed what we needed. And then I did a little bit of a change, which I'll show you in just one moment. So we're gonna start that research. There is that one taken care of. Now I also did run out and grab that, so we can get the peat soil detectable, and then we got the bog. Bog was easy, it's right over where we are right now. Peat was a little bit harder to find, okay? So now that we just need to find those so we can start unlocking the rest. It's just the exact same as this, okay? It's the exact same, we just had to use the seeds. Now we need to use crops, so we need to actually grow our crops. Now, the change that I did was I have 2 smart splitters here. Reason for that is, after a while, we're going to have to change this and make it selective things we're actually going to be farming. But for right now, we're going to choose wheat, carrots, potatoes, and corn. And all we're going to do, we're going to turn this back on now. We're going to let the seed extractor go, and it's just going to dump all of the seeds into there. And start that actually doing its crop farming. It's going to start making all of our crops for us. So we're going to get that one taken care of. Then it cannot harvest them right now. So we have to manually go in and harvest, okay? That's what we're working towards. We're working to be able to get the automatic harvester, which is this one right here. So we're trying to get the irrigation, the harvesting module, and the greenhouse so we can grow more things at one time. Plus it gives us healthy snail food and breakfast snail food. So both of those we need for our snail farming, which is going to be the next video after we get done with Ficsit Farming. We're going to go on to power slides. Okay? So we need to get these. So once I get those, I will be back, and then we can go over what these modules do. Okay, everybody, welcome back. So, got the next things we need. One is, I went over and I grabbed some of these and I started working on this. So peat soil crops, we can now start planting those. So I got both of those taken care of. This one needs doggos. Makes it so we can do doggos. This one so we can do weaving. So we need fabric, and we need yellowberries and marsilia. Okay? So we need both of those. Now, this one, we did get all those. So we now have all of those taken care of. We can now automatically harvest everything. Next thing we need right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start planting some cotton, because we need cotton to be able to unlock the weaver, and we also need it for this one here. I also need some apples, so I'm going to start some apples. I'm going to start some raspberries and some marsilia and bananas, and that's it. So we got all this stuff going. So I'm going to start all those, and then I will be back once we get all the stuff we need. Okay, and after many hours of building, I have everything we need. So let's go ahead and get some of these other things unlocked. So I did manage to get the 1000 marsilia and the 1000 raspberries. Go ahead and get those ones. That gives us the doggo. So now we can cage doggos. We have doggo chow and everything. Right over here, we're going to undo the fabric. So there's that. That's 1000 fabric to be able to weave it now to make fabric. Right over here, we have the composter, which is going to do cleaner recipe for fertilizer. So let's research that. So there's that. Right over here, we have the muffins. So we'll be able to make muffins. All of that's done. Right over here, the pies. Apple pie and berry pie. Get all of those taken care of. Right over here, bread and banana bread. Got both of those. This makes it so you can have other options to heal yourself. Banana pie and pumpkin pie, adding to our pie collection. The last thing is right here. Expert Farmer, Farming Platform 2. Unfortunately, we cannot do this one due to the fact that it takes steel screws, rubber, alclad aluminum sheets, and motors. We don't make any of that except for this. This is the only thing we make. So this is for a late stager thing for the Expert Farmer that has made it a long ways in the game. So we have almost finished the entire thing. The only thing we have left is we have to wait until we get to, I think, tier 7 is where this gets unlocked, even in plus. So that actually completes all of this. Now, to come over here, show you what we got going on. So it comes out of the miner, goes into a seed extractor, then comes over and gets set over to here. This is using every single type of seed, okay? Unfortunately, we don't have the enriched, and I don't know why it's not enriched yet. I think I might have to unlock some other stuff for another one to be able to get those, but hey, that's okay. Right now, we don't need them. Right now, I have greenhouses, I have irrigation, and I have picking, okay? So if you come over here and you look in here, you have all of them. You have corn, you have the harvester, you have watering, and you have the greenhouse. So that's what all those mean for each one of them. So I have one of everything going on this one. Now, I did have one of everything going on this one. However, I changed a few of them around because we needed a lot of cotton, okay? Yes, it was 2,000 cotton. That was the most that I needed, okay? This one technically does not need anything in it. So we're just going to take that. We're going to reset this one. So this one should be at pumpkins. Because this one is doing osberries. This one is doing bananas. So that should make it so way all these cotton comes out. Then, oh, right in there. That's where I have my pumpkin seeds. We'll put those back in. There we go. So that is getting all of those done. Now over on the other one, I did take out out one of them. Okay, so we got Marsilia, we got apple, we got cotton. I took out the flowers. Okay, I did take out the flowers. Reason for that is flowers are over here, so we did make quite a few of them. But again, I needed more cotton. I needed a lot of cotton. So I took those out just to be able to do that. Again, this one does have all of the modules in it. Okay? Trees. Trees cannot have a greenhouse. Okay? So if you look out here, when we're in here, you look, Mycelia has harvester, watering, and greenhouse. Cotton, same thing. Apples, it's a tree. So it only has harvesting and watering. That's it. Mycelia has to have irrigation and a greenhouse to grow. So you have to have a minimum of those two. And why not just do the third one? Are you really going to want to come over here and harvest every time? No, you're not. But that is how all of those go. The reason why this is so important, so Ficsit Farming is important. It is very important. I did this first because our next few videos are actually going to be other things in here. Okay, natural environment. This takes fabric. Fabric comes from Mycelia or it comes from cotton. Either of the two of those it can come from. So then we'll be able to get those from that. And then we can get this extra hand slot. And then this one I believe is extra inventory. So I want to do that one too. So I want both of these. Right over here. The medical inhaler. It takes Mycelia and the berries. I can't remember what those berries are called. For some reason, all I have is yasberries in my hand. That's all I have. Right over here, this takes fabric as well for the gas filters. And then right over here, we can't do this because we don't have the steel screws, but we are close to it. We are close to getting that. Power slugs. This is actually going to be the next one we work on. We needed power slugs because we need food for the terrarium. Terrarium to be able to start producing eggs for them, because we need to start making bees. We need to start working on getting our actual slugs going. Okay, so this is what we're going to be working on here. Okay, so we need the wheat for it. Again, we got that going. Again, this is going to be our next video. So stay tuned for this one. If you enjoyed the Ficsit Farming and how to do everything, you know, I showed on the first one, but then the other ones, I just set up some temporaries right over here. So this right here, I just put the dirt, either the bog or the pure wort, or whatever the other one is. I can't think right now. Put it in here, goes into there, comes back out, and just goes into here. Okay, that's all I had to do. And then I would just manually move them over to here to get these going. Okay, that's all it was. I just manually did them. Okay, and I only did that just so I could get everything unlocked. Now that we have everything, I'm actually going to be disconnecting all of this and getting rid of all of this. All of it's going to go away. The only thing that's going to stay is this. So we're going to keep this one. We're going to keep these over here because I need these. Okay, these ones I do actually need. Once we get done with this, all of this area that we're using up right over here, that's going to be our slug area. So we're going to start doing slugs right over here. So if you enjoyed watching this one, I would say stay tuned for the next one. This is going to be a lot of fun doing that one. But thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time.